Kirsten Langston, I'm back. I just can't stay away. This is a requested reading from A-Inspection. Follow-up questions about Steve Bannon and a couple of other things. So, A-Inspection, shout out to you. This one's for you. The fate of Steve Bannon. The actual question was what would happen to Steve Bannon if Trump was impeached, which it's a little bit too convoluted for me to read actual cards on. They're just not going to come out right. Basically, what is the fate of Steve Bannon as far as the government goes and what he's doing now? He's got money cards still. The full Steve Bannon reading that was requested is going up tomorrow. So there is, once you see that video, you see there's a ton of money cards there for him. There's still money cards showing up here. So again, I feel like whatever he's up to or into or why he's doing this, it's financially motivated. The fate of Steve Bannon, he gets the Two of Pentacles. I think at some point he loses money. The end of the situation, so it's not jail. I don't see this man getting arrested. He gets away with it, more or less, whatever the fuck he's doing. But his end card is the Four of Swords, which I never read as death, but I'm reading it as death. He gets out of it scot-free. People believe that he secretly is running the country, and as far as my cards go, and I may not just be picking it up, my cards are like, no. Yeah, he's in ears. He's definitely influencing policy, but is he the one pulling the strings on Trump? No. Who do I believe is pulling the strings? I believe it's his daughter and his son-in-law. I don't really truly believe that he's of sound mind and body, as we know, and I think somebody's driving the ship, and it's not him, and I think it's Ivanka and Kushner. And see, money again. The Four of Swords again. He gets the Four of Swords again, and money cards again. Queen of Wands keeps coming up for him in the same position over and over and over again. I want to say somebody cuts him down a little bit or does something to him, but it's not, I don't think it's enough to derail the Bannon train. I think that something's going to come up for him having to do with a female, possibly a fire sign female because it's Queen of Wands. Some great questions asked by A-Inspection, by the way. Please keep these questions coming. I love reading on suggestions. Justice keeps coming out as I'm shuffling, and judgment. So I would say, as far as jail time for people in the Trump administration, yes and no. I think people will eventually be convicted of certain crimes, but I don't know if they'll ever serve jail time. And the thing is, I'm looking at the administration and the people in the White House. There are people around him that will certainly go to jail that don't work in the White House. You know what? I gotta tell you, Queen of Swords is coming out on Donald Trump, which is his daughter. That's his daughter. So I'm telling you, this girl's running the show. I shouldn't call her a girl, she's a woman, but all right. Trump administration, they're fighting. So the cards on this Trump administration, super interesting. It's split. So it's split from half of us are walking away and the other half are fighting. We get the Eight of Cups, we're walking away. We get the Seven of Wands, which are, we're fighting. We're going to fight. Like I said, they're going to run this thing into the ground. The card in the past is the Five of Pentacles, which is, it's them trying to get their shit together, more or less. So the future cards, Five of Swords and Page of Pentacles. How much can I get away with? Oh yeah. But let me tell you, it's a slog for them. What did I tell you? Trump administration, end card, death. What did I tell you? I've never seen somebody get the death card more and more and more and more and more. Like, I mean, this is insane to me. And then we get Trump, he comes up, and Ivanka comes up with him. And they're coming up with the Star and the Nine of Cups. Everything's right now is working out according to plan for them. Even though they stumbled in the beginning, they're doing what they want to do. And I truly believe that's not what they're doing to the country or with the country or for the country, but what they're doing behind closed doors. So now it's how much can I get away with the Five of Swords? How much can I get away with? And it's all about money. I'm telling you, it's all about these backdoor deals. And it's all about how much can I get away with before they see me, before they notice, before they really get what we're up to. So the Trump administration, their outcome is death. This is not death in 4 years because he's no longer president. This is bigger than that. These people, I think they're going to be out on their asses. I hope I'm not fucking up my history here, but I know Nixon never went to jail over the Watergate thing. To avoid being impeached, he resigned. And I could see something like that here. Fox News. Will they turn on Trump? Fox News got a lot of problems lately. Once the House of Cards falls, I could definitely see them pivoting. I'm not even sure that you need to be psychic to get that one. I don't know, guys. I'm starting to feel like the end is coming swifter than we realize for this administration. So, Fox News. Yeah, okay, we got Roger Ailes right at the very tippity top. Are they going to turn on Trump? No. Right now they're hedging their bets because what they get right on top of them is the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. There's one half of them going, we're going to sit right where we are. And the other half is going, we're going to go with this. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna put all our eggs in this basket. So it's very divided right now. The energy behind it, Donald Trump, very interesting. The energy above it, Roger Ailes. At the root of the reading, we have the Ten of Cups. It doesn't really matter which way they go because they still got the Ten of Cups. They still got the happy family. They also have the Seven of Swords and the World together, which to me, again, is how much can I get away with? Listen, they're pulling shit over on the world. This is it. They're walking away with all the swords, baby. So they're going to get away with whatever it is. Spread lies to the American public. Continue to be this excuse for journalism. I mean, Jesus Christ. And they're going to get away with it. They'll hedge their bets. So even if Trump takes a left turn, they're going to pivot on it. Let's put it this way. When enough shit hits the fan where they can no longer do what they're doing, they're just going to clam up because their outcome card is the Eight of Swords. You know the monkeys, right? They're going to be the monkeys. So these ideologies that Trump has brought up out of the muck of the American psyche, namely racism, xenophobia, intolerance, hatred, and an absurd amount of fear, will they persist once Trump is gone? And I'm telling you guys, you know what? This man is going to get ousted. It's going to happen. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it all the way in my fucking bones right now. This is hitting me really hard. Oh, we're going to have to just inject a little Trump reading in here and see what's going on. Oh, man, this is hitting me over the head. But let's look at Americans and see what they're up to. Ooh, girl, shit. We're going to have some money problems. I can tell you that right now. I know I've been saying it. I'm going to say it again. Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords, which is worry about your money. Worry about your money. I'm probably phrasing that incorrectly. I do want to say watch your money because I would never advocate worry because it's a bullshit thing to do. So don't worry about your money, but you need to watch your money. There are going to be some money problems for some people. So your very first card for America, the heart of America is broken. It's been pierced by these three swords. We have the Knight of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Six of Cups. Hope is not lost because we're surrounded by really beautiful things. In addition to all the horrible fucking shit we're surrounded by, but we're still surrounded by beautiful things. And I think it's broken across many, many levels. Women, people of color, Muslims, especially Muslims, Jews, LGBTQ people, immigrants. This is not an exhaustive list, but I believe that those people, their hearts are broken by what is happening in this country, and the people that love them, their hearts are broken by what is happening in this country. And then I think we also have this other faction. I'm not saying this is a psychic, I'm saying this is somebody who reads the fucking news. Trump supporters are getting thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner. Nobody wants to back this guy anymore. You're putting everything you have behind him, and you believe that he's going to take care of you and do this really good stuff for you, and then he basically bends you over and sodomizes you. It's horrifying. So I think those people's hearts are broken too. The American dream busted. I think when we talk about the broken heart, that's what we're talking about. I am begging you, if I'm wrong, fuck me if I'm wrong. You just save a little bit of cash. Watch your money. Don't spend on any big crazy things right now. What we also have in our home environment for America is the devil. It's fear. I know you could say a multitude of other things here. Greed, hatred, blah, 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 blah. But all those things boil down to fear. Now get this, though. Do we bounce back? The Hermit. There's wisdom here for us as Americans. Believe it or not, we're going to learn our fucking lesson. We're going to take our spanking. We're going to learn our lesson. We are going to fight the good fight. We're going to fight on. We're going to soldier on. We're going to learn from this. We're going to move forward. Light is going to triumph. It just is. We got to look at Donald Trump because I am feeling impeachment. Impeachment. I don't think he actually gets impeached. I feel like it's a Richard Nixon thing. I think it's other people that are like, if you don't step down, it's going to be a fucking shitstorm. He doesn't feel well to me. Feels tummy stuff. Feels like he has tummy stuff. I love that I pick up on these people's health problems. His shit's coming through really strong right now. Will this man be impeached? Oh, interesting. Oh my God. Oh my God. I tell you what, he is not in that White House for long. Holy shit. All right, so we read on Trump before. A couple weeks ago, and I said, he got the justice card. I said justice would be served He got the justice card right on top of him this time. Will he be impeached? Justice is on top of him. Again, the cards are saying justice is going to be served with this guy. Things are moving more quicker, I think, than any of us realize because he got the Eight of Wands right underneath him. And the cards are showing the Two of Swords, which is called decisions. So a decision is going to be made as far as something about conviction or impeachment or proceedings. I think he steps down quietly, which is interesting. I think he goes under lock and key, and I wonder if it's because he's ill. Okay, so there is your requested reading. I hope that answered your questions. Please send me more questions. It doesn't have to be about government stuff. I can read on anything you want, any kind of subject. So hit me up. You can hit me up on Facebook. You can hit me up anywhere. Actually, I have all my social media links in the box below. If you want to become a patron, there are extra perks that you get when you're a patron, including a monthly reading. And there's also blog posts. So I am going to hype my shit right now. I am also a writer of fiction, and you can find my novels on Amazon or iBooks under Kirsten Langston if you want to go look at that. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you didn't, oh fucking well. My boobs keep making appearances. I hope you'd enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. All right. All my love to you.